Please welcome the Dregs.
Please forgive if the sound mix is a little weird on the first couple of songs. I don't know why that would happen. So we're going to get set up here. We're going to let you know. I don't know how many people have seen the Dregs before, how many people have not. The way the set works, we got basically an opening song, and then from there, it's up to you, the audience. The way we usually do requests is $5, but this is a fundraiser. That means we'll take whoever's holding up the most money, pretty much. That's how we're going to decide what song to sing. Now, I did mention this online. I imagine there are maybe a few people here tonight.
I'm here.
Hi, Molly.
Hooray.
I'm going to move over a little bit. All right. There may be a few people here tonight who know about this. We do a song called Virgin Sturgeon. And there's a really, really horrible verse that I will sing if we collect $100. And I promise that if we can collect $200 tonight, specifically for Virgin Sturgeon, not for any other request, but specifically for Virgin Sturgeon, and remember it's a donation, it goes straight to Fearless Comedy Productions. We collect $200 for Virgin Sturgeon. I have a new verse in my pocket. It is very disturbing. So that's all I'm saying. That's what we're going to do. So as soon as we can get Molly plugged into the violin, yeah, there we go. I told him you were going to be at the third microphone, and that didn't work out the way it was supposed to. So, hey, that's all right, though. And I'm just saying, as far as requests go, we only have a 45-minute set tonight. So.
Oh, that's for me?
Is that for the getter?
Check, check.
Quarter inch? All right.
Well, you've got a quarter inch right there.
Yeah, you do.
Wait. Oh, there's one here.
Molly. Can we just play one of our CDs and we'll just
She just brought it over. She just brought it over here. You can bring it back.
lip sync battle?
Oh,
Bring it back to.
I didn't know. That's why I handed it to you.
I had to pee.
We're just, yeah, we're musicians. We
Thanks,
don't know shit
brah.
about tech.
I'll fist. No.
Yeah, this show's done.
Yes.
So we're just going to make sure you can hear the guitar and the violin. Being able to hear the accordion and definitely the boron are not necessary.
True.
Is there any of the guitar in the house yet? I don't think there's any of the guitar or the violin in the house or the monitors. There we go. Awesome. Now can we have some vocals in the monitors? Hello. Right, and a little less of the violin and the guitar. Then we'll figure it out as we go. All right. So we're not going to make you wait anymore. Can we have like house lights to half? We like to be able to see when people are waving money. There you go. Oh shit, they're there. All right. So here we go. Are you ready?
Who's flipping me off?
Damn, there's people.
Give me a key.
Me.
Oh, the night that Patty Murphy died. It's a night I'll never forget.
Show our respect for Patty Murphy. That's how we show our honor and our pride. We said it was a sin, shame, and winked at one another. And every drink in our wake was full the night Pat Murphy died.
As Mrs. Murphy sat the corner pouring out her grief, Kelly and his gang came tearing down the street. They went into an empty room and a bottle of whiskey stole. They put that bottle with a corpse
to keep that whiskey cold. That's how we show our respect for Patty Murphy. That's how we show our honor and our pride. We said it was a sin and shame and winked at one another. And every drink in our wake was full the night Pat Murphy died.
At 2 o'clock in the morning, after emptying the jug, Doyle rolls up the icebox and just see poor Patty's mug. We stopped the clock so Mrs. Murphy couldn't tell the time. And at 2:15,
we argued it was 9. That's how we show our respect for Patty Murphy. That's how we show our honor and our pride. a sin and shame, and we winked at one another. And every drink in that wake was full the night Pat Murphy died.
Instrumental bridge. Oh, the night that Patty Murphy died. Well, it's a night I'll never forget.
What's that?
Some of the boys got loaded drunk and they ain't got sober yet.
Not yet.
As long as the bottle was passed around, every man was feeling gay. O'Leary came on the bagpipes,
Some music for the play. That's how we show our respect for Patty Murphy. That's how we show our honor and our pride. We said it was a sin and shame and winked at one another. And every drink in that wake was full the night Pat Murphy died. And every drink in that wake was full the night Pat Murphy died.
Thank you very much. Welcome to Die Laughing. I'm just going to see if anybody has. Oh, look, there's a request. Hang on.
Chick, chick, chick.
Could I get
that for us to get off the stage?
I can't hear myself at
We could use instruments in the monitors. Would
Yes.
be great.
Get a lot of
I
guitar on the
need
monitor.
some violin. There's none. Please. Where's the sound?
For Virgin Sturgeon or May? Ooh. Oh my, wow, do I?
Hold on. So we got $60 head start on Virgin Sturgeon.
Nice.
But we have $5 for
Right?
$5 for Teenage Dream
What?
by Katy Perry.
Is that a
Paul?
song?
It is a song.
Okay.
Are we allowed to look up lyrics on the phone?
That's
I
you,
mean,
isn't it? I can see you right now, Justin.
It's like a wet song, right?
Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's the tune I remember for Teenage Dream. I am a teenager and I had a dream. It was really dumb because I am a teen. I went to bed last night and I had this weird dream. I woke up in the morning and I don't remember it because I don't care about anything. I'm a teenager, my life sucks and you don't understand anything. You don't know what it's like to be me. Maybe if you had a teenage dream, you'd understand what it's like to be me. But fuck you, mom and dad. That's it. That's it.
Right at the end there, we rocked it.
The fuck just happened?
Are your mom and dad in the
Nailed
audience,
it.
Tim? I just wanted to know if they're in the audience.
I've already forgotten.
Now we have
I
a
don't know.
request
He's
for.
here tonight.
Is it for Left Shark?
what?
No, shut
He's
up.
24.
That song,
up.
by the way, just to fulfill the request properly, that song was by Katy Perry. So there you go.
And this is
He
really what Katy
specifically asked for Teenage Dream by Katy Perry. So that
Yes.
song,
and really this is what Katy Perry looks like without mascara.
Maybe it's Maybelline. No,
No.
it's fucking filters.
now we have a request for Wild Rover.
Well then.
Oh. Not it?
That's in G.
Oh,
don't
no, I
start-
don't think it's in.
Yeah, it is.
Pretty sure it is in G.
Just in G?
It is.
It's in the key,
Yeah.
whatever the fuck.
Alright.
So, I've been a wild rover. This song's from the South. For many and I spent all my money on whiskey and beer.
I sure do like that whiskey.
I sure like beer.
Liar.
Yeah, it's true. I hate beer.
Nice.
But now I'm returning
Shadow vowel.
with a golden great
Too soon.
Sorry.
It was just last week.
and I never will play the Wild Rover no more.
just
That was
happened?
fucking pathetic.
Seizure?
All right, look, here's the deal. Here's the deal, folks. This is Irish music, and the thing about Irish music is Irish music has rules. Irish music has rules. Rule number 7 of Irish music is clap along or get out. So, what I'm about to do is give everybody in this audience the clap.
Not my boyfriend, please.
Her first.
Let me rephrase that. What I'm going to do is teach everybody in this audience how to clap
Fine.
to this song. So, remember, I already said that joke. We're done. Okay. So what we're going to do, everybody, by the way, you're going to be clapping in the key of G. Keep that in mind. So here we go. Pay really close attention. Here we go. And it's no, nay, never.
1, 2, 3, 4.
No,
All right,
nay,
4
never.
claps. Did everybody get that? 4
4.
claps? All right, good.
Okay.
All right, here we go. No, nay, never, no more.
1, 2.
All right, only 2. It's only 2 the second time, okay?
You've been here
All
before.
right, here we go. Will I play the wild rover?
And 1.
Then just 1. Good. All right, go.
Be in rhythm.
Okay, none. All right.
None.
It's a dirty
See, because the
trick.
thing is, we're dividing by 2 every time. 4 divided by 2 is 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1. 1 divided by 2 is 1/2. The only way you can clap with one hand is if you're Buddhist. So none of that. Thank you very much for laughing at that joke, sir. I really do appreciate it. All right. So we're going to try it again right from the beginning of the chorus. Remember, it's 4, 2, 1, and then none. So here we go. In G, and it's no, nay, never.
1, 2, 3, 4.
No, nay, never, no more. Will I play the wild rover? No, never, no more.
I went to an alehouse I used to frequent, and I told the landlady my money was spent. I asked for a bottle, she answered me nay, saying custom like yours I can have any day, and it's
No, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more. Will I play the wild rover? No, never, no more.
Well, then out of me pocket I pulled 10 sovereigns bright, and the landlady's eyes opened wide with delight. She said, I have whiskeys and wines of the best, and I'll take you upstairs and I'll show you the rest. And it's no, nay, never.
1, 2, 3, 4.
No, nay, never, no more. Will I play the wild rover? No, never, no more.
I'll go home to me penance, confess what I've done, and I'll ask them to pardon their prodigal son. And if they caress me as oft times before, I never will play the wild rover no more. And it's no, nay, never.
1, 2, 3, 4.
No, nay, never, no more. Will I play the wild rover? No, never, no more.
Yes, and it's
No, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more. Will I play the wild rover? No, never, no
Thank you. I'm going to remind you we are $140 away from a new verse of Virgin Sturgeon. Remember, all that money goes directly to Fearless Comedy Productions. I think, is there money back here? Did I see?
Nope. Nope. Money in the front, money in the back.
Oh. That's in the key of E major. E major.
I didn't just lose a pet. I don't remember the goddamn song. My look of shock is solely.
I know it is.
Otherwise known
All
as
right,
Saturday.
so this is an original song that we haven't sung in about 12 months.
Thank you.
So
Thank you.
we'll see how I
It's in
remember
the key of
lyrics.
E major. You don't know
Pets are
it.
temporary companions. We've never practiced this.
You're fucked, Trevor. Just
All right.
you're fine.
It's my first time too.
Play the drummy thing.
Yeah.
This song is for everybody who has an animal. Pets are temporary companions because they always die. They're by your side for just a little while, then their souls to heaven must fly. Cats are fun to have around. They remind you that you don't control anything. But after
Chasing little balls of string.
I know.
Okay.
Cats are temporary companions. Their lives just aren't that long. They don't get to attach, but the couches they scratch will be with you long after they're gone.
There it is. Down in the memory.
Yeah. I know the next verse is about dogs.
Dogs.
But I know the chorus part. Dogs are temporary. Fuck you, duck. All right.
They trust you with their lives, and then
I know,
they get hit by a car
yeah.
and they die. Spoiler.
Dogs
I'm sorry.
are temporary companions. They trust you with their lives. Don't.
Shit.
No, they shit.
Diseases and die.
Yes. Seriously,
I was
I
giving you the
know
verse.
many other songs, just not this one.
We should have
Thanks, Doc.
rehearsed this.
Kids get rats, gerbils, and hamsters.
Aquarium is their
To care
home.
for them isn't that hard.
That's right.
But just like this song, their lives out very long. Then you bury them in the backyard.
What?
Rodents are temporary companions. By two, they've entered old age.
Conveniently, but
Conveniently, you can always reuse the cage. That's I know the next one.
Okay.
Once I had a beta fish. Short verse.
Fish
Are temporary companions.
An
The aquarium is their whole world. They're gone in a rush because they're usually flushed. We watch them go down in a swirl. Macaws can live for 75 years. They'll outlive you, it's a cosmic switch. Then after you're dead, they'll peck the eyes out of your head. The circle of life, what a bitch. Humans are temporary companions because they always die.
Shit. Heaven.
Souls to heaven must fly. If you believe in that sort of thing.
Or something.
We're gonna have
So
to
that was
look
most of that song. We might practice it at some point. I don't know.
Whoops. Are we done yet? Yeah. Oh, that one. Yeah. Mhm. It's got something in there about
That's in
bones.
the key of G.
Still need 130 for virgin sturgeon. I wrote the verse. It's right here.
That's cheating.
Is that for virgin sturgeon?
Where? What? Yay? Woo. Is it for $130 though?
$30, 31. It's
Nah.
A quarter?
$101.25.
What the
first,
shit?
FM.
98.75 to go. Let's go.
first we're going to do a
101.3.
song. I just, I think before we start,
Like this, I feel like I'm
it's important
teaching
to
people.
say this is not an anti-Christian song.
No.
It's an anti-stupid song. So here we go.
People believe in things that don't exist, like ghosts and evolution and Santa's list. But sometimes we're tested regarding our zeal. Do we believe dinosaur bones are real? And they're called fossils, they're not just stones. Because Satan planted those dinosaur the earth spin around. But that is quite different from what science has found. But it's not in the Bible, archaeology's a bust. Logically the devil is just fucking with us, and they're called fossils, they're not just stones. Because Satan planted those dinosaur bones. We've read chapters and verses and we prayed a lot. Millions of years old, the earth is not. Science invented carbon dating, but we're not convinced that's actually a thing. And they're called fossils, they're not just stones. Because Satan planted those dinosaur bones. So just remember, when reading a book, science costs money, so those guys are crooks. One more thing, the faithful can tell. If you accept science, you're going to hell. And they're called fossils, they're not just stones. Because Satan planted those dinosaur bones. Oh yeah, life goes on, long after the thrill of living is gone. And they're called fossils, they're not just stones. Because Satan planted those dinosaur bones. Look out for Satan, we know he's real. Despite empirical evidence, we believe what we feel. Thank you.
What now?
We are trying to raise $200 for Felix.
Yes, we are.
We still have time, but not a lot.
I mean, we're money grubbing sons of bitches, but this isn't for us.
We have 121 and a quarter.
A quarter.
A quarter? Hey!
Wow.
You're the best.
Virgin Sturgis, we have another $3.
Yay!
Math time.
Money over where? We can't see.
131, 132,
There?
135.
Is that there? Money.
65.
What? No. Mm-mm. Oh, son of a whore.
Oh no!
We have no problem.
I didn't prepare for it.
Grab your tampons really quick.
What?
Nobody wants that.
All right.
Stupid lesbians in fucking socks.
They want stupid lesbians in fucking socks.
I don't know what it is.
I'm just going to say, after
Good
this
luck,
song, if we don't have $200, I've still got $100 for Virgin Sturgeon. We can do the $100 one, but we can't do the $200 one. We're going to have to do Virgin Sturgeon because it's a long fucking song. All right.
Yeah.
So, are you ready, Suze? All right.
Yeah. I'm gonna stand way back because my mic is super hot. So.
Just like
hey,
you.
baby. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Mom. All right. Gentlemen, it is my duty to inform you of one beauty. Though I ask of you a favor, not to seek her for a while. Though I only is a creature of character and feature, there's no one compared to splendor
Of lesbians in socks. And if you could have seen her there, boys, if you had just been there, the swan was in her movements, and the morning in her smile, all the roses in the garden. They bowed and asked her pardon, for not one can match the beauty of lesbians in socks.
on the evening that I mentioned.
Usually we have puppets.
Intention through a part of our dear country known for beauty and for style. No, this is the weirdest thing I've ever had happen in this song.
Of lesbians in socks, and if you could have seen her there, boys, if you had just been there, the swan was in her movements, and the morning in her smile, all the roses in the garden.
They bow and ask for pardon, for not one can match the beauty of lesbians in socks.
Now, my lads, I needs must leave you. My intention's not to grieve you, nor indeed would I deceive you. For I'll see you in a while, but I must find a way to gain her. Court her and to tame her, for I fear I'm in fucking danger.
Lesbians in socks. And if you could have seen her, boys, if you had just been there, the swan was in her movements, and the morning in her smile, all the roses in the garden. They bowed and asked her pardon, for not one can match the beauty of lesbians in socks. Hold on.
And if you could have seen her there, boys, if you had just been there, the swan was in her movements, and the morning in her smile, all the roses in the garden.
They bow and ask her pardon, for not one can match the beauty of lesbians in socks.
That's it. We're done.
No, that's it. The song's over. It ends.
I seriously thought you had a sock on your hand, and like I was.
Tim, the handsome young man in the back, has money. That one. His name is Patrick. Shut up.
Is he legal to drink?
Shut up! He's 2 times that.
Is his mother here? What about fucking? What?
Shut up, Sully.
You hear what you want to hear, okay, people?
Okay, so here's what we're going to try and do. We're going to try and do Virgin Sturgeon, then we got a couple other requests. So here's the deal. We've got, it was up to $140 for Virgin Sturgeon. We're $60 away from $200. I'm going to start this song, and then we'll see if we can get to 200 while we're doing this song.
That's worth $60.
Before we start this song, let me ask if there's anybody in here who has not heard the Dregs perform Virgin Sturgeon before.
Nobody raised a goddamn.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Sweet. All right.
That was a lot of people.
All right, folks.
I'm so sorry.
You have a job. You have a job. Your job goes like this. Pay very close attention. You're going to go like this. Watch. All right, just 4 times. Okay. You're going to do the 4 claps between the chorus and the verse. Everybody got it? All right, good. Now, this song is going to start rated G, and then it's going to go on from there. So here we go. Caviar comes from a virgin sturgeon. A virgin sturgeon's a very fine fish. Virgin sturgeon needs no urgin. That's why caviar is my dish. I gave caviar to my hound dog. My old hound dog's name is Greg. Now he acts just like a puppy.
He won't let go of my leg. Caviar comes from a fired,
okay.
fucking fired.
So I told you, it's between the chorus and the verse, not between the verse and the chorus. All right, good.
We got to print these out.
Caviar comes from a virgin sturgeon. A virgin sturgeon's a very fine fish. Virgin sturgeon needs no urgin. That's why caviar is my dish. I gave caviar to my grandpa. He's a man of 93. Now he's got a broken ankle from chasing grandma up a tree. Caviar comes from a virgin sturgeon. A virgin sturgeon's a very fine fish. Virgin sturgeon needs no urgin. That's why caviar is my dish. All right, we're moving into rated PG territory.
Ooh, just the tip.
Here we go. I gave caviar to my uncle. He's been sterile all his life. Now he has some 28 children. I thank God I'm not his wife. Caviar comes from a virgin sturgeon. A virgin sturgeon's a very fine fish. Virgin sturgeon needs no urgin. That's why caviar is my dish. All right, moving into PG-13 territory. I gave caviar to my sweetheart. She always did it willingly. Now she does it with a vengeance. Oh my God, it's killing me. Caviar comes from a virgin sturgeon. A virgin sturgeon's a very fine fish. Virgin sturgeon needs no urgin. That's why caviar is my dish. Rated R! I gave caviar to the vicar. He's a man of earthly joys. Now he's doing 10 to 20 for molesting little boys. Caviar comes from a virgin sturgeon. A virgin sturgeon's a very fine fish. Virgin sturgeon needs no urgin. That's why caviar is my dish. NC-17! I gave caviar to the bishop. He thought he was out of luck. Now he's got a great solution, asking nuns if they want to fuck. That's $32, so we are now $28 away. By the way, normally in that song, when we're doing the regular $5 version, we don't say the word fuck because, you know, we're performing in front of children. But when we get to the point that we're doing the more expensive version of Virgin Sturgeon, the thing is, fucking nuns is nothing compared to what comes next. So,
No.
and I do mean that literally. So what I'm saying is if you have a problem, what do we got?
Oh!
30, that's enough.
And the kick is good.
Fearless Comedy thanks you. All right, now, so here's the thing. Once again, if you have a problem with fucking nuns, then right now is the time to leave because it doesn't get any better.
This will wound you.
So here we go.
Yeah, well,
We're moving on. Caviar comes from a virgin sturgeon. A virgin sturgeon's a very fine fish. Virgin sturgeon needs no virgin. That's why caviar is my dish. All right, so folks, about 8 years ago now, we performed this song in front of an audience at the Renaissance Festival, and there was a guy who'd never heard it before, much like some of you. We get to the end of the song, he's like, yeah, I want to hear a rated X verse. And I said, I'm sorry, sir, there is no rated X verse. And he holds up a $20 bill, he's like, I want a rated X verse. And I was like, cha-ching. So I said, all right, sir, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to collect money for the remainder of the day. And however much money I collect, that's as dirty a rated X verse as I'm going to write. Over the course of the day, I collected $63 to sing the verse that I'm about to sing to you this evening. A verse I want to point out that I wrote within 5 minutes of making this promise while I was peeing in a privy.
Like Martin Luther.
So I stood up in front of the audience that day and I said, look, here's the deal. I have written this horrific $63 verse, and I'm never going to perform it again unless two conditions are met. Condition number one,
Ding.
I will never perform this song again if children are in the audience. That is a condition that is long gone by the wayside, as evidenced by the fact that this song, as we are performing it right now, is my 12-year-old son's favorite. Condition number two,
Ding.
I will never perform this verse again unless I get $25. So I performed the verse for the first time, and the audience went crazy. And they were like, yeah, sing it again. And I said, no, not unless you give me $25. And they did.
it's your own damn
So
fault.
here it is. I gave caviar to my man whore who was gargling my cum. I said, don't you spit it out, dear.
Not until you give me some. Caviar comes from a virgin sturgeon. A virgin sturgeon's a very fine fish. Virgin sturgeon needs no virgin. That's why caviar is my dish.
All right, now before we move on from that verse, because
really.
yes,
Five?
we didn't get $25, did we? No. So before we move on from that verse, I'm going to do a bit of a palate cleanser. Now, normally, when I'm in front of an audience, I tell them this is a nonpartisan verse. But the fact is, right now, I feel like this verse is pretty fucking partisan. So here we go. I gave caviar to Congress. My rationale is clearly said. Maybe they'll stop screwing the public
And go fuck themselves instead. Caviar comes from a virgin sturgeon. A virgin sturgeon's a very fine fish. Virgin sturgeon needs no virgin. That's why caviar is my dish.
All right, 2 years after I wrote the snowballing verse, yes, ladies and gentlemen, that verse about gargling cum and then exchanging it, it's called snowballing. It's a real thing. You can look it up on the internet.
Don't
look
do
it
it.
up.
So
Don't.
2 years after I wrote that verse, somebody came after me after a show and said, hey, Tim, that verse, that snowballing verse, that's pretty disgusting. There's no way you could write anything worse than that.
Whoops.
Don't fucking say that to me,
Please don't say that.
because
Tim.
this is what happens. All right. I hate this one first of all. Okay. I took caviar to the horse barn. I think horses are really hot. All the females were menstruating, but I love bloody equine twat. Caviar comes from a virgin sturgeon. A virgin sturgeon's a very fine fish. Virgin sturgeon needs no urgin. That's why caviar is my dish.
You forgot
But
the
I
fucking
didn't get
nuns, haven't you?
$50, did I?
No.
That was the $50 verse. So before we move on to the $100 verse, I think it's time for another palate cleanser. Let me make it clear. This palate cleanser is not particularly dirty. It's just deeply, deeply disturbing. And here's how it goes. I gave caviar to Bill Cosby, then my life turned inside out. He gave me a pudding pop, and then I guess that I blacked out.
Lawyer, get the pudding pop.
With the diseases and
Caviar comes from a virgin sturgeon. A virgin sturgeon's a very fine fish. Virgin sturgeon needs no urchin. That's why caviar is my dish.
Times 1, 2, 3, 4.
So we have arrived at the $100 verse, ladies and gentlemen. This is usually where the song stops. Now, this verse is a verse I like to call the Glover verse because it was written along with the help of my two dear friends, Molly and Nick Glover. And the reason I call it the Glover verse is so I can blame it on them.
No.
Up until now,
I know.
this verse was the worst it got. We'll see. I gave caviar to my girlfriend. She was pregnant. It was mine. Then I stuck my dick inside her and got blown at the same time. Caviar comes from a virgin sturgeon. A virgin sturgeon's a very fine fish. Virgin sturgeon needs no urchin. That's why caviar is my dish. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived at the very special Die Laughing $200 verse. Molly, would you do me a favor? Pick up that yellow piece of paper on the floor and hold it up in front of me.
We haven't even heard this yet.
No, we don't.
So, no, you haven't heard it yet. So, here's the thing. I was thinking about writing this verse. I said I'm going to write a $200 verse. And I'm like, can I really come up with a sexually deviant thing that's worse than, I don't know, getting blown by your own unborn child? I decided not. So I went in an entirely different direction that I hope you will, let's say, not appreciate. Here we go. I gave caviar to kids with cancer. I don't think I need to lie. It was just for make-a-wish. I got them laid before they died. Caviar comes from a virgin sturgeon. A virgin sturgeon's a very fine fish. Virgin sturgeon needs no urchin. That's why caviar is my dish.
No.
Hey!
No. No. So you went with Nate's cancer thing, huh?
Wow.
I hope it was worth it. Okay, so we have time for a couple more songs. We have two last requests up here. I am going to point out, this Die Laughing is a fundraiser for Fearless Comedy Productions. Our goal for the weekend is $18,000. Last I checked, we were pretty close to $6,000, which is a third of the way, but we're almost half done. So anything that you can give, we really appreciate. All this money here on stage, that is going directly to Fearless Comedy Productions. They do a lot of great work, and I don't just say that because I'm the artistic director. I say it because I'm super proud of the people with whom I work. So anything you can give tonight would be greatly appreciated. We're going to sing a song about coconuts. So,
Oh, Jesus,
yeah, yeah. And I want to warn you ahead of time. This song is
Coconuts.
really, really dumb.
Yep.
I'm so sorry.
I'm not.
And after
song is
that,
my
we're going to do
fault.
Old Done Cow. And then we're done. All right, so.
Coconuts are really dumb. Coconuts are really dumb. Coconuts are really dumb.
Coconuts are really dumb. Coconuts have hair and milk. Coconuts have hair and milk. Coconuts have hair and milk. Therefore, they are mammals.
Coconuts are really dumb. Coconuts are really dumb. Coconuts are really dumb.
Coconuts are really dumb.
Coconuts are brown and hairy. Coconuts are brown and hairy. Coconuts are brown and hairy. If you find them in your underwear, don't touch them.
What?
Coconuts are really dumb.
Coconuts are really dumb.
Me?
Coconuts are really dumb.
Coconuts are really dumb.
Young coconuts are really yummy. Young coconuts are really yummy. Young coconuts are really yummy. My boyfriend's younger than me.
Coconuts are really dumb.
That was stupid.
I've been married longer than her boyfriend has been alive.
Coconuts are really dumb.
Coconuts are really dumb.
Coconuts are filled with rum. Coconuts are filled with rum. Coconuts are filled with rum. I fear they might be alcoholics.
Coconuts are really dumb. Coconuts are really dumb.
Everybody.
Coconuts are really dumb.
Coconuts are really dumb.
Coconuts, they have a white fleshy meat. Coconuts, they have a white fleshy meat. Coconuts, they have a white fleshy meat. Yes, that is a double entendre.
More like a single entendre.
Really dumb. Coconuts are really dumb. Coconuts are really dumb.
Coconuts are really dumb.
Oh, go ahead.
Coconuts are hard to chew. Coconuts are hard to chew. Coconuts are hard to chew. 4 out of 5 dentists recommend trying to chew raw coconuts. Coconuts are really dumb.
That was
What do you
weird.
do?
Coconuts are really dumb.
I got one.
Coconuts are really dumb. Dumb, dumb, dumb.
You'll be singing this song in the car on the way home.
True.
You'll be singing this song in the car on the way home. You'll be singing this song in the car on the way home. You're welcome.
Coconuts are really dumb.
Yep, we're evil.
Coconuts are really dumb.
You enjoy
Coconuts are really dumb.
Coconuts are really dumb. One more time.
Coconuts are really dumb.
Yes, they are.
Coconuts are really dumb.
Oh, yeah.
Coconuts are really dumb.
Coconuts are really dumb.
I'm not gonna grab your tip.
I know.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
It's in the shadow.
All right, this is our last song, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for coming out and joining us tonight. Up next, Aiden Milligan is up. He's going to do some stand-up, and then after that, I'll be hosting the Twin Cities Epic Lip Sync Challenge, which is going to be a crazy-ass thing. Also, if you stick around later tonight, there's also Lounge Lizzie, which is going to be at 11 o'clock, or it's 10 o'clock, right? 10:30. It's at 10:30. That features our favorite former bandmate, Chad Dutton. So if you want to see Chad do something here, come on out at 10:30. That will be great. And then at 11:30, I'm hosting something called Comedy Fight, in which people will fight with comedy. So we're going to finish with this song. Yeah? Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. We'll take it, because that's what we're going to do, but we'll take it anyway. All right. Some friends and I in a public house were playing dominoes one night. When into the room, the barman came, his face all chalky white. What's up, says Brown? Have you seen a ghost? Have you seen your Aunt Mariah? Mommy and Mariah beat buckets as he, the bloody pub's on fire. Hot fire, says Brown. What a bit of luck. Everybody follow me. It's down to the cells, the fire's up there. We'll have a rare old spree. So we all went down at the good old pound. The booze we could not miss. And we weren't there 5 minutes or more. Till we were all quite pissed. And by pissed, I mean we were really drunk. Now we were really angry at one another.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Right after this song. And there was Brown, upside down, loving all the whiskey on the floor. Buzz, buzz, fireman cries, they came and knocked at the door. Don't let them in till from up top. Somebody shouted McIntyre. In case any of you missed it, your job is to shout McIntyre. Right there. And we all got blue by fairly drunk when he yelled that cow got fired.
wine tub, gave it a few hard knocks, started taking off his pantaloons like whites and shoes and socks. Hold on, says Brown, we can't have that, we can't do that in here. Don't go watching your trotters in the port wine tub. Because we've got all this light beer.
Nope, not yet.
And there's Brown, upside down, loving all the whiskey on the floor. Buzz, buzz, firing cries, they can't knock at the door. Don't let them in, come up. Somebody shouted McIntyre. And we all got blue by fairly drunk when the old gun caught on fire. Then there came a mighty crash, half-flooded roof caved in. We were all drowned in the fireman's hose, much to our chagrin. So we got some taxis of old wet sacks and we nailed ourselves inside. And we sat there swallowing pints of stout till we were bleary-eyed. Now! Die laughing.
No.
And there was Brown, upside down, laughing all the whiskey on the floor. Buzz, buzz, the firing cries, we came knocking at the door. Don't let them in, don't come up top. Somebody shouted McIntyre. And we all got blue by fairly drunk when the old gun caught on fire. Streets, to my time, to my chances. When the business all back on my feet, just the land and the will to survive. It's the eye of the tiger, it's the thrill of the fight, rising up to the challenge of our rival. And the last lone survivor stalks his prey in the night, and he's watching us all with the eye. Upside down, laughing all the whiskey off the floor. Buzz, buzz, the fireman cries, they came knocking at the door. Don't let them in until Tom popped up. Somebody shouted McIntyre. And we all got blue by fairly drunk when the old night caught on fire. Later that night when the fire was out, we came up from the cellar below. Our pub was burned, our clothes was drunk, our heads was hanging low. Hold on, says Brown, with a look quite clear. Something raised his ire. Hey, we gotta get over to the Phoenix Theater. Because Die Laughing is going to be going on for another 26 hours.
It was a shitty rhyme.
No fucking kidding. And there was Brown, upside down, laughing all the whiskey on the floor. Buzz, buzz, the fireman cries, they came knocking at the door. Don't let them in till it's all hooked up. Somebody shouted McIntyre. And we all got blue by fairly drunk when the old one caught on fire. And there was Brown, upside down, laughing all the whiskey on the floor. Buzz, buzz, the fireman cries, they came knocking at the door. Don't let them in till it's all hooked up. Somebody shouted McIntyre. And we all got blue by fairly drunk when the old one caught on fire. Hey! Thank you very much. Stick around. Lots of great stuff coming up. Good night, everybody.